Occam's razor. I feel like this is an important principle for somebody watching. And as I do these no card readings, just try to be open to the imagery because I'm just trying to take a break from that. I've been guided by spirit to do some psychic readings with no cards. Sorry, my dog is grumbling because she wants more snacks, even though she's been fed plenty of snacks. I wonder if there's someone in your life who's insatiable, the insatiable with some sort of behavior that's detrimental for you. And you try to make sense of it over and over. This could be just some sort of negative behavior that someone close to you does. Maybe, they have an addiction, or maybe they continually come in and out of your life with no explanation. Or maybe maybe there's some verbal or emotional abuse going on, or even ghosting is what I'm hearing, or even just a breakup. But in Occam's razor, Occam was a 14th century friar monk, and he had this phrase in Latin which basically says plurality is not necessary. Um, so, like, it makes things complicated. So, doctors using this method will say if you hear hooves, it's a horse, not a zebra. Check for horses, not zebras, meaning look for the most basic reasons first. Try to assign the most simple basic things first, and then from there we can go and see what else it might be. But once we've ruled that out, then we can go and see if it's something more complicated. But so I feel like there's some situation where you're like overcomplicating it. You're like, well, maybe it's because of this or that. Maybe they left me because of this or this. Maybe we're not getting along because of this. And maybe they're really like this and I'm just not seeing it. And it's actually much more simple than you're making it. It's like, here's an example. If your dog is looking guilty right by a cake that is on the floor and has been eaten, the easiest assumption to make is that the dog has eaten the cake. Now, that may not be true. It could be that a burglar ran in and smashed the cake, and that could be the truth. But the most basic reason that we want to check for first and try to understand first is simplicity. Is why is there a cake on the floor next to this guilty looking dog? It's probably because the dog ate the cake. So I just feel like there's also, I'm hearing the phrase that takes the cake. It's almost like someone's gone beyond your boundaries, and it's about finding what those are again.